I got in one little fight.
Darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Good morning, Reload Crew. Tuesday morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are very well rested. Devout Lion has the morning off. He needs to recuperate after that new job yesterday. So he'll be back with us tomorrow. But anyway, it's Tuesday, man. It's that terrible Tuesday. You guys know how I feel about the Tuesdays. But actually this morning I'm chipper. I'm bright-eyed. I'm ready. Oh man, gosh, I know we're still talking about the Will Smith thing. I just saw that from John Talks with the different memes and stuff. Man, it's amazing. It's amazing in the culture war how fast they get those memes out, man. That's gonna be a meme forever. That shot of him slapping Chris Rock, which is a good thing, guys. I was thinking about it yesterday, and I was thinking about you guys. Actually, I was reading the comments, and I went back and read the chat yesterday. And you guys, man, are on top of it, talking about how it's just a distraction. All this stuff doesn't matter. I mean, gosh, man, we're on the verge of World War III. We got China moving in. They've completely militarized the South China Sea. There are meetings in the Middle East. There's civil war in the Middle East. Food shortages right on the horizon. We're already in food shortages, in my opinion. You know, I talk about these Hollywood things, but I wanted to point this out. The fact that they did that, because in my opinion, everything they did there was just fake. Will Smith, Chris Rock, Jada Pinkett Smith, they planned that crap, man. They're all in on it. You know why? Because the Oscars suck and nobody cares about it. Nobody cares about Hollywood. Nobody cares about them, man. We're out here trying to make a living. We're out here trying to keep gas in our vehicles. We don't care about their movies. You know, the thing that won the best picture was a movie called Coda. No one's ever heard of it. It never made the theaters. You know why? It was a movie on Apple TV only. Who the heck watches Apple TV? You know, Hollywood is useless. You know, they're irrelevant. So they're doing WWE stuff, smacking each other on stage, trying to get ratings. It's proof that we are winning the culture war. No one cares about them. They're doing everything they can. They're bending over backwards. Please notice us. We're millionaires. We need you. Screw them off. Studio invasion. You have a good day? Can you wave it? Can you wave at everybody? No, you can't. I love you.
Come on, baby.
Have a good day at daycare. Love you, sweetheart.
Love you.
Be safe. Anyway. So that's why I wanted. This is the last time I talk about this Will Smith thing. You know what though? They're already blaming it on Trump. Would you believe that they're blaming Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars on Donald Trump? It's Donald Trump's fault. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Anyway, we'll get into it. I want to show you guys a clip of the irrelevant Howard Stern. He was talking about yesterday how it's Donald Trump's fault. It's just funny to me how they can take anything and make it Trump's fault. But how y'all doing this morning? Tammy Stickall, what's up, sis? Good morning. Jerry, good morning. Dove, hey, sis. Good morning. Ghetto, what's going on, brother? Big Mama Steph in the house. Good to see you. Roots, Rocks, and Feathers, what's going on? Good morning, sis. Good morning. So you got your spinach, your carrots, and your tomatoes all popping now. That's what's up. That's smart. Got your grow light set up in the basement. That's what I'm talking about. I've got one set up on our back deck. Let's see. We had a freeze Sunday night. It's almost time where I can start setting stuff. I got the whole garden prepped. So we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to watching you guys' stuff grow too. Grumpy, look forward to seeing your stuff, man. Good morning. Good morning. Queen Essence, good morning. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming in this morning. Kim, good morning. Good morning. Good to see you, sis. Fish Sticks, what's going on, brother? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Ronnie. Good morning. Let's see. Do stuff with Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Good morning, sis. Candle. Good morning. Good morning. Brave Nation represent. Brave Nation. This Thursday we're going to pick up where we left off before we got the strike. Kind of put a kibosh on what we were doing, working on our cash system. But this Thursday we're going to be packing those caches, those buckets for the caches like we were talking about. So I should be able to schedule today. So you guys look for that. Who Al Holla in the house? What's up, my brother? Scott NC, good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see who else we got today. Mad Shad in the house. What's up, brother? Good morning. Good morning. Yard dog, what's going on? Man, that's your catchphrase, man. Julie F, good morning. JR, what's up, brother? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Kevo, good morning. Good to see you. Barbecue, hey, what's going on, sis? Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Julie, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Stars in the house. What's going on? Good to see you, sis. True. That's a good question. It's a good question. The jibby jib jab. Miss Ghetto. What's going on? Appreciate it. She's a mess too, man. She's in that stage, that 3-year-old stage where you're pushing boundaries, seeing what you can get away with. Show, what's going on? Tammy C, good morning, sis. Good morning, good morning, good morning. B Charming in the house. Wild Edibles, good to see you. Finally planted some tomatoes and peppers. More plant today. Getting there. That's what's up. Gracie Grace, good morning. Good to see you. I tell you, man, growing food is, I'm so excited. GTP, man, I'm so excited to grow food. I watched your video this weekend, man, you put out about your sweet potato slips, man. You guys go check it out. I'm going to be looking forward to how those turn out, brother. I saw that you lost some in the move. Hillbilly Homesteader in the house. What's going on, brother? Mr. Prepping Plumber, what's up, brother? Good morning. Good morning. Susan Z, good morning. All right, so we'll get into it. Real quick, though, I did want to touch on the whole thing. Like I said, the whole Will Smith hoax thing, it's juicy all over. It really is, man. They're so fake. I got a salty cracker video he put out yesterday evening, and I just took a clip of him. He showed this this certain angle, and you can tell they planned this crap, man. You know, they're trying to fool us again. They're trying to get us Pay attention to us. Look what we're doing. They're not even a distraction, because we're still paying attention to what's going in the world. But don't you listen to this idiot, another relevant, millionaire. This dude's worth $150 million or something like that. Howard Stern. He's bringing it. He's bringing Trump into it for some reason. Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. Donald Trump's fault.
He open hand with a lot of force smacks him right in the mouth on TV. Now, the first thing I said to myself is, what the fuck is going on? Is this a bit? Because where's security? This is a live television event. Not one person came out because he's Will Smith. This is how Trump gets away with shit. Will Smith and Trump are the same guy. He decided he's going to take matters into his own hands. At a time when the world is at war, it's bad timing, man. I mean, just, calm your fucking ass down.
It shows where we are as human beings. Like, you can't even say something in a room without a war breaking out.
Yeah.
Donald Trump's fault. I mean, my question would be, what are you talking about? What did Donald Trump get away with? When did Donald Trump slap somebody in the face? This isn't the first time Will slapped people either. He slapped people before on the red carpet and whatnot. But there were also a bunch of people putting out on Twitter how this was Trump's fault. There was a meme. It was like showing Donald Trump taking Will Smith's hand and slapping Chris Rock. I'm like, and they were talking about, I think it was on CNN, someone was talking about it. I was like, seriously, guys? You going to take anything and twist it to make it Donald Trump's fault? It's just weird. This whole culture, man, this whole woke culture. That's why they're on the downcline. That's why they're losing. They have nothing. So they go to the well of blaming, orange men bad. They're pathetic. Right, Grumpy? Man, I guarantee you World War III pops off, they'll find a way to make it his fault. Oh my gosh. Melissa, good morning, sis. Good to see you. Southern Fried, what's up, my brother? Bobby C in the house. Yeah, the red carpet when he kind of backhanded the dude. Because he was getting gropey, Hill Country Prepper, what's going on, man? Let's see, what else we got? Highland Husky in the house. What's going on? Exactly. Amen, sis. Amen. All right, so let me show you the angle, though, man. Because me and Devout thinks it's real. He's just been eating this up, man. He loves the culture war stuff because he can go in the comments and cuss people out. But I've been saying, I told him, man, I don't think so. I think it's a hoax, and it is. Check this out.
There's a side angle of this, and you can see Chris Rock when this other pussy's walking up the stage. He goes, and he leans into it. He braces himself and he leans into it. I think Grand Old Memes has an image of it, and you can see the still shot right before. They knew that they were going to do it. And for fuck's sake, the dude didn't get removed from the building. He just accosted another person. No, this was all staged. It's all stupid. And so nobody did anything.
Yeah, exactly. And now they're trying to make this big up. Oh, they're going to take his Oscar. Who cares? Let him keep it. Who cares? We don't care about your Oscars. No one cares about you irrelevant millionaires in Hollywood. You're rich because of us. Because we went and seen your stupid movies, all right? We watched your freaking TV shows. And then you come out and you tell us how we're evil and you hate us and America's bad. That we have a president who has an America First agenda, who tries to make it a better place for all of us, regardless of race, creed, religion, or ethnicity, and to make a better future for our children. And you guys all hated him for that and ensured that we could get rid of him and put our country back in the crapper. Thank you. You did a good job. We're back in the crapper, worse than we ever were before. Good job. Bravo, Hollywood. Keep slapping each other. I hope you guys continue to slap the living taste out of all of your mouths. Really, seriously. Keep doing this. You're doing a good job. So, anyway, guys, we're going to move on to more important matters. I do want to get to the food shortage and talk about that stuff. Sage, good morning, brother. Good to see you, man. Yeah, right. Who cares? Who cares about them? What's up, Elusive? Good morning, brother. All right, so we were talking about Sean Penn yesterday, and I think like we brought him up to last week when we were talking about him being in Ukraine meeting Zelensky the day before Russia invaded. That was weird, guys. There's so much correlation to weird things happening in the world right now. All these elites, they've lost their ability to pull the wool over the majority of our eyes like they used to be. All right, they've tipped their hand too much. We know what's going on. Sean Penn was on CNN trying to get us to feel bad about Ukraine again. You know, another actor with his fakeness going around the world trying to influence things, trying to be our leader. Dude, we don't care about you. We really don't. You guys remember that movie I Am Sam? Sometimes when Sean Penn tries to act like he's so concerned about the world, he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders because he's the only one who can fix the world because he cares so much. But he's talking about how they should have let Zelensky speak at the Oscars or something. I don't know. And he said if the actors there didn't give up their time for Zelensky, then they should be boycotted or something. But he said he's going to melt down his Oscar. I hope he does. Do it. Who cares? Nobody cares, man. You want to show you care, Sean Penn? Go to freaking Ukraine, pick up a rifle, and enter the fight. Then we'll believe, okay, he cares. He's putting his life on the line. Instead of trying to encourage other people to go over there and put their lives on the line.
If presenters have elected not to pursue the leadership in Ukraine who are taking bullets and bombs for us, along with the Ukrainian...
I'm sorry, I had to stop the clip. Bullets and bombs for us? Zelensky is? He's taking bullets and bombs for us. How, man? Please equate that. I'm so tired of these people.
If presenters have elected not to pursue the leadership in Ukraine who are taking bullets and bombs for us, along with the Ukrainian children that they are trying to protect, then I think every single one of those people and every bit of that decision will have been the most obscene moment in all of Hollywood history. And I hope that's not what's happening. If it turns out to be what's happening, I would encourage everyone involved to know that though it may be their moment, and I understand that, to celebrate their films, it is so much more importantly their moment to shine and to protest and to boycott that Academy Awards. And I myself, if it comes back to it, when I return, I will smelt mine in public.
No one cares, dude. No one cares. You could turn all your millions into gold and melt it. Nobody would care. I mean, you're an irrelevant human being. You really are. Trying to manipulate people, invoking children. Once again, some, Hollywood kitty rapists telling us, to care about the children. We do, man. We really do. My gosh. Anyway, Full Monty, what's up, man? Good to see you this morning. I saw some Southern Fried. Appreciate it, brother. I am, man. You didn't have to do that. I'm going to call you, brother. Man, I'm so sorry. I haven't been putting you off for shining you on. I promise you. I just haven't thought about it. I have a one-track mind, man. Lady Rowan, my love. You better be careful on that road. All right, let's see. So anyway, man, yeah, but freaking Sean Penn telling us to care about what's going on in Ukraine. It's not that we don't care. It's that it doesn't concern us. You know what I mean? Like we're dealing with our own stuff in our own nation right now. Like I said earlier, it's in the grapper. Joe Biden's our president. And all this stuff, and you guys are right. Like, what does it have to do with anything? Why does Zelensky and Ukraine have to do with the Oscars anyway? Not that we cared about the Oscars. No one's watching that crap. They're freaking slapping each other in the face trying to get attention to the Oscars because it's the lowest rated Oscars in history, just like the Olympics was the lowest rated Olympics and every other award show. Because Americans don't care about that stuff anymore. We care about our country. We care about the future of our children. We care about putting gas in our cars, you know, and keeping food on the table. The president came out and said, hey, there's going to be a food shortage. You know, it's our duty for freedom. You know, Ukraine and freedom and fighting Putin. He's like Hitler, guys. Remember Hitler? Putin's like him. This world. You know what? Over all this crap, man, I want the truth. Give me truth. Just like David Thoreau said.
Rather than love, than money, than faith, than fame, than fairness, give me truth.
Amen, brother. Give me truth. So anyway, you guys have seen this clip before of Biden saying this. I'm gonna play it again. Some people are just now saying it. Some people are just now waking up and realizing the president said this, even though he said it like a week or two ago. But Lady Rome was telling me someone she works with was bringing it up and asking. I guess they know about the morning show here and what we do, and she was asking, well, how much food you got? And I was proud of Lady Rome. She's like, we got enough. You know, she's being a prepper, man. She's protecting the preps. But let me replay the clip. Maybe there's someone who hasn't seen this.
With regard to food shortages, yes, we did talk about food shortages. And it's going to be real. The price of these sanctions is not just imposed upon Russia. It's imposed upon an awful lot of countries as well, including European countries and our country as well.
I'm all blurry now. Start telling people to grow food. Go blurry. So the fry, that's what's up, man. I'm telling y'all those DG seeds, now it's time to go get them before, you know, they get cleaned out. But they're 4 for $1, man. They're 4 for $1. You get 4 packs for $1. They're not heirloom seeds, but they'll grow food at least for one season. And the more you get, the more you can save your heirlooms, or you can do experiments with your heirlooms or make your heirlooms the ones that you harvest your seeds from. You know, GTP, I've been meaning to ask you, if you get the non-heirloom seeds, all right, and you do bring them to seed, I know their seeds might not be the exact same thing, but could you experiment with them and see what they'll grow? Maybe in like a grow room or a greenhouse, in an enclosed environment. Could you make heirloom? Could you find the parents that you wanted to and crossbreed? I've always wondered that. Or are they just non-viable seeds? Arkansas living in the house. What's up, brother? Art, we're looking forward to seeing your garden this year too, man. I'm looking forward to seeing all y'all's garden. I'm so excited about growing food this year, more than I have been. You know, food shortages, man. Grow food. Friend warned me of clothing too weird, but she had a dream everyone was in rags. Anyway, our clothing comes from petroleum too, so if you've seen something, get it now. Dang. You know, it's amazing. We think petroleum and fossil fuels, we just think of gas and coal and all these things and energy, you know, oil, all these, kerosene, diesel. But you're right, all the plastic products and stuff that come from petroleum too, we just don't think. And you're right, all of our clothes, I've never thought about that. You know, the synthetics that are in our clothes, I've never thought about that. I mean, there's probably far-reaching implications for all this stuff, man. Food shortages, the gas shortages, petroleum products, plastics, all these things are going to be affecting us down the road. I haven't thought about that. All right, one more thing. Let me put it on my shoulders. There we go. Got to buy some clothes. Appreciate it, Wild Elvis. Good looking out. PAEMT, what's going on this morning? Stew takes oil without extensive spices. That's right, man. That's a good one, brother. That's a good one. Oh, God. Yeah, apparently so. Prepper Dave's in the house. What's up, brother? Get that coffee, man. You got to get that Joe. Yeah, it seems that way, don't it, Miss Good? I tell you what, though. The fact that the Oscars does not hold the majority of our attention anymore, to me, is encouraging, because it means a lot of us are waking up and more every day the things we do, like just right here, just you folks here, just our little morning show, it's working, man. We're getting information out to people, and we the people, we're going to stand up, we're going to grow food. It's going to be amazing when we see people rising up to help one another, to stand against the bad. There's always going to be bad actors coming against us, man. I don't think the people who aren't freaking preparing and aren't going to have food, my God. Right? Tribe don't play, man. Tribe is a dyed-in-the-wool, freaking red-blooded prepper, man. That dude preps. Monique, I appreciate you, sis. God bless you. I don't have to do that this morning, but I do appreciate it. I'm just gonna buy preps with it. I'm just gonna buy food. I'm just gonna grow food with it. All right, so anyway, so Joe Biden says that, right? Prices at the grocery store are doubling. I watched a little clip yesterday, a little news clip. It was interesting. Then they started getting into the reasons why, and they immediately said the war in Ukraine. I said, no. No, the supply chain was broken long before Russia invaded Ukraine. I know because I watch Sage News. We know that the whole supply chain is screwed up and not getting better. So anyway, check this out, and then we're going to get into just some kind of ways to hedge against this stuff.
U.S., Canada, and Europe are major wheat producers, but Ukraine and Russia produce about 1/3 of the world's supply. And less food means higher prices on top of already high inflation rates. Groceries are already about 8% more expensive than they were last year. And those expenses are not just hurting consumers, but also food banks like this one in Boston.
We used to be able to buy chickens for 80 cents a pound, somewhere in there. Now it's like $1.50 a pound. And so that limits our ability to buy more food and distribute more food to the agencies.
In Tennessee, the governor is pitching a plan to provide relief to shoppers by suspending the sales tax on groceries for 1 month.
Let Tennesseans keep some of that hard-earned money and do so by suspending the grocery tax for a time.
The U.S. is producing less wheat than it used to. About 44 million tons were harvested last season, compared to 50 million 3 years ago. To help avert a potential worsening crisis, President Biden is urging European leaders to end trade limits on shipping food abroad.
We are in the process of working out with our European friends what it would take to help alleviate the concerns relative to food shortages.
As to why the U.S.
And all that's going to do, him getting the trade limits, it's going to help them get food. It's not going to help us. It goes, to me, it's just like that Trans-Pacific Partnership that Obama had set up with China, man. So that we could ship stuff to them for free, right? But if they ship stuff to us, we had to pay out the nose for it. So we're going to be shipping our food overseas, guys. We're gonna beat this food shortage for other people. Us, we're screwed unless you're growing food, which we are. Kathy, you're right, sis. Start getting that stuff now. Work gloves, safety glasses, reading glasses. I have a few preps for that. My kids, I have 3 kids that wear glasses. They inherited their mom's vision. So whenever they get a new pair or get new frames, I keep their old ones. And we have some reading glasses put back too. Magnifying glasses too, just in case. It's gonna be bad though if we're a couple of years in the shift and there's no glasses and we're using magnifying glasses. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Crack shot. What's going on? Yeah, I believe it is. It seems that way. They're not doing anything to fix it. That's for sure. Let's see. That's not one. Good morning, Jackie. Yeah, right. Oh, cool. Store-bought seed, even if it's a hybrid, can still have seeds saved from it. It might not regrow the exact same the following year, but the seeds are viable. That's what's up, brother. That's what I'd always wondered. I'd never collected the seeds from the store-bought non-heirlooms. So it's never bothered because you always heard, you need heirlooms. And but that's cool. That's what's up, man. Because I'm trying to preserve the heirloom seeds you know, as long as possible before using them. But I do plant some just to practice harvesting the seed. Hey, Nikki, that's the truth. It sure is. That's what's up, man. Yeah, we went to Dollar Tree. I went to Dollar Tree with my 13-year-old the other day. We were having a daddy-daughter day. And we were just going through and picking out things and preps and stuff. And I was asking her to pick out things she thinks she might need, like practical stuff. She did good. I was proud of her. But one thing I've been prepping, lately is rolls of aluminum foil. It's such a useful thing to have. You know, plastic's not an oxygen barrier, but foil is. So if you wrap things up, like double wrap something real good in the foil to help keep oxygen out of it, you can boil water in it. You can use it to make pots and pans to cook on. It's just a useful thing. It reflects light. You can help to make solar stills with it. So I don't know. Plus you could trade with it too. Could you imagine in the shift, you trade for something, you got a brand new like Reynolds wrap, like 50 square foot of it. Sharing seeds helps sometimes. You get way too many or heirloom, you can save your own and they grow true every year. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to grow some wheat. I think I'll use some seeds for my preps. That's what's up, brother. I'm gonna try to grow a cornfield this year. Right, GTP. I forgot the most important thing, man. The tinfoil hats. That's right. Keep the aliens from reading our brains and telepathically controlling us and telling the government what we're thinking. That too. No Dollar Tree aluminum foil. What's wrong with it, brother? I usually try to get the rental just because I know it's good, but sometimes the Great Value generic brand is pretty good. We use it here at the house. Yeah, Mylar don't play, man. Got a few things in Mylar. All right, so growing the food, right? You guys remember last week I shared with you guys the guy who grew the strawberries in the plastic containers, like in a courtyard. I've been going back to his channel and watching some more of his stuff. The dude, he grows everything like that. And I mean everything. And he's very innovative with the way he grows his food. But it's impressive to me because it shows what you can do in a small space, man, if you just think outside the box. He doesn't put anything in the ground. Once you watch, he grows like his greens, like salad and stuff. He grows it on a wall in plastic containers. This is quick clips, only 10 seconds. Plastic bottles, man. Plastic bottles hanging on a wall. Gorgeous plants, gorgeous food. He has a lot of them like that. Arts, you were talking about growing wheat. I was watching a dude last night, actually. He has a garden channel, but he grows wheat in his backyard all the way to harvest. He harvests it, threshes the wheat, grinds it up to make flour, and bakes his own bread from wheat that he grew in his backyard. It was like in a box garden. It wasn't even in the ground either. I tell you what, man, like if you've got the resources, even if you're not there yet where you're growing sustainable food, but you've got the resources prepped, you have a mulch pile, you make your own mulch every year, you make your own soil, you have your seeds stockpiled and put away, you've got the tools, the fencing, whatever. If you've got things in place, you have a means to get water to it. Jeep, what's up, man? Good morning. Yeah, no doubt, man. Dollar General is a good place to prep. I was actually there the other day. Lady Rowan picked these up at Ollie's. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's these little grow kits, man. They come with these little terracotta pots. I've tried to grow stuff in them before, but I mean, you can't get a lot of soil in here. So, the roots aren't going to be that big. So the plants are always stunted. But you get seeds with it, so I always enjoy it. And you can put them in bigger pots, but she got me 2 sets. That one was herbs. I think it's like parsley, basil, and thyme, and this is cilantro, eggplant, and giant tomato. So obviously, I'm not going to grow any giant tomatoes in those little pots, but it's something. You know what I mean? It's a place to start. So, but I like to pick up stuff like that because they're cheap. But yeah, those DG seeds, man, that's what's up, man. I mean, you could go to Dollar General, clean them out for $4 and they have like good food stuff. I got all their gourds, like the birdhouse gourds, their seeds, and some butternut squash from them. I just cleaned them out. They also have the microgreens. I remember GTP was telling us about this like a year ago. Growing the microgreens. I got thousands and thousands of them put away. Just, I don't know, just in case. No doubt, brother. I mean, I'm really trying to investigate what other people are doing, because transitioning from just having a little garden and just putting, tomato plants in the ground you get from Lowe's and Walmart into like actually having a harvest from your garden, and harvesting your own seeds and being sustainable and canning what you actually grow out of your own garden. So I'm looking forward to it. We've got a asparagus patch that we planted. This will be its 4th year. So I'm looking forward to seeing the asparagus stalks come out. I've been mulching them all year, all through the winter. So I'm looking for those shoots, man. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Everything. Not much for green thumb. I used to see my mother do it back in the day. I had no idea you could do so many different vegetables though. That's what's up. All right, so yeah, Joe Biden, man. Gosh, you know who I miss though? You know what I'd like to see when it comes to Joe Biden? This dude right here, like he knew back then, like before he passed away, who and what Joe Biden was. And this dude's an ultra liberal now. But even they see it.
But now, we still have comedy, though. We still have great comedy out there. There's always rambling Joe Biden. What the Joe says shit that even people with Tourette's go, no. No. What is going on? Joe is like her uncle who's on a new drug and hasn't got the dosage right. I'm proud to work with Barack America. He's not a superhero, you idiot. Come here. When FDR was on television, there was no TV back then. Come here, Joe. Sit down.
I actually do. I always enjoyed his comedy, man. You know why? Because he was honest. He really was. Like I said earlier, and give me truth over everything. Don't tickle my ears. Don't tell me what you think I want to hear. Something I tell my kids a lot. Don't tell me what you think I want to hear. Tell me the truth. I want to know the truth. Tell me what's going on. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. Right, get it? Me too, man. Like even back then, we all know who Joe is and where he's coming from. He gets up there and gives these speeches, man, like he's just God's gift to politics, and he goes off script and just makes all these faux pas that the White House has to keep walking back. I was watching yesterday, Peter Doocy and another lady, actually a bunch of the reporters, they kept asking him questions about the 3 things that he said off script and while he was in Poland, about our troops going to be on the ground in Ukraine, seeing it with their own eyes, and taking Putin out of power, and saying that if Putin does use nuclear weapons or anything like that, biological weapons, that he would respond in kind, so we would use nukes against him. And Biden was like, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Yes, you did, dude. Don't tell us what you didn't say. We've got the receipts. We heard it with our own ears, saw it with our own eyes. You said that. And now he's trying to, it's too late. It's too late, Joe. You said what you said, man. Yeah, right. He said it. Serbian, what's up, man? Good morning. Cheers, brother. Hope things are good over your way. All right, so anyway, guys, I just want to touch on that with the food shortage this morning. We're about out of time today, but I'm gonna be doing more stuff focused on this because, man, I want people to grow food, man, and I want to grow food, and I want to learn from you guys. Like I said, I'm excited to see everybody's gardens because that's when you really pick up the little tricks of the trade, because when you watch someone else and what they're doing, you know, things that they don't even think would be useful to someone else, you say, oh, why'd you do it that way? You know, why did you do that? You know, why are you doing it that way? Because I've been trying to grow carrots since I've been gardening for about 5 years now, and I can get them to sprout, and I can get the tops to look pretty, but then these little stunted root carrots, and that's it. So I actually learned something from Roots and Refuge, how she does her carrots. Gosh, she gets big carrots. So I'm kind of gonna go that way this year, because pretty much right now what we can is carrots and potatoes. That's what's up, man. Yeah, like I always say, it's you guys right here who show up in the mornings. I mean, this is much your morning show as it is mine and Devout's. You guys make it, and we appreciate y'all. And all you guys who rewatch it later, if you're watching this later, we appreciate you, man. You guys are the one who makes this the morning show, right? Carrots, man. All right, guys. Anyway, that's all we got. That's all I had today. You guys pray for Devout Lion, man. He's making that transition into, you know, being laid off for 2 months, and now he's back at it, man. He's back in the workforce. But you guys pray for him. It's good. That way he's going to be able to really step his prepping back up. So I know he's excited to do that. Tomorrow, we're going to get into some things that Soros has said about some of the world leaders. You're really starting to see the who's left in the world that's the globalist versus, you know, the nationalists. And so we got some words from Soros' mouth. Less shrimp puff accuse us of blaming the Jews for everything for some reason. We're going to hear it from George Soros on mouth. And also that the European Union hates Trudeau. Did you guys see that? We're going to be getting into that tomorrow. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, man. Like I said, I appreciate you guys. Y'all be blessed. Grow food, buy seeds, buy materials to grow food, watch videos, man. Do research, buy gardening journals and books and magazines, stockpile stuff, man. Get ready. So but anyway, guys, God bless. Let's get out there. Let's fight the culture, man. We're winning. We are winning this freaking culture war. All right, and let's always be prepared. I'll see you all in the morning. God bless.
Sayonara, sucker.